The internet layer of the TCP/IP stack, it maps to the network layer of the OSI model. And if we think about the OSI model at the network layer, we might have several protocols here. We can have routable protocols such as IP, IPX, AppleTalk. We don't see that much these days, but those are routable protocols. But in the TCP/IP stack, we're focused on IP, so that's the main component at the internet layer. And to understand IP a bit better, let's take a look at the format of an IP version 4 packet, and let's highlight a few of the fields. For example, notice that we have a source and a destination address. We have source and destination IP version 4 addresses specifically. The protocol field, that identifies the transport layer protocol, the layer above this. It identifies the transport layer protocol to which we need to send this packet. Also check out the TTL field, that's the time to live field. This field has a certain value and it gets decremented, it gets reduced by 1 every time that this packet with this IP header gets passed from one network to another. Every time it gets routed, every router hop, we decrement that time to live value. Let's say that we had a time to live value of 120. That packet goes through a router and the time to live value is going to be decremented down to 119. A big advantage of this that we do not have with switches, by the way, is that if we have a loop, some sort of a routing loop where a packet just starts to circulate and circulate throughout the network, it's not going to circulate indefinitely. Once that time to live value is decremented to a 0, it's going to be dropped. However, a frame down at the data link layer of the OSI model or the network interface layer of the TCP/IP stack, that frame does not have a time to live value, and a frame could circulate indefinitely in a switched topology. And there's a fix for that, and we'll be talking about that later. But for now, understand that this time to live field is going to prevent an IP packet from endlessly circulating through the network.